I'm Chef Julia Dunaway, and today I'm making savory steel cut oatmeal. And this is a really good way to make your oatmeal. If you get tired of eating sweet and fruity oatmeal every day, savory oatmeal, it's kind of like eating risotto. It's really different and delicious. And so my version of it is different from some people's because I don't like to just throw everything in the pot and cook it. I like to do a little bit of sauteing. So for example, I'm going to take half a cup of onions. I've already got my pan warming up. And then I'm going to throw in some garlic, one garlic clove. And then, should get all of it out of there. And then I'm also going to put in about a half of a large Texas size jalapeno pepper. For some reason, Texas jalapeno peppers are gigantic. And then I have a half a cup of shiitake mushrooms. Those are those Japanese mushrooms, and I've chopped them up so they're not gigantic pieces, because I don't think in the oatmeal, you don't really want gigantic pieces of anything. You want everything to be kind of bite-sized. I've got those in there, and then for right now, I'm going to let this cook for about 3 or 4 minutes until I get a little color on the onions and everything gets sauteed just a little bit. And after that, I'll put in the rest of the ingredients and we'll start cooking the oatmeal. Okay, so I've got sauteed the vegetables for a while and they're great. So now I'm going to pour in 2½ cups of vegetable broth. Any kind, make your own. I made this with Better Than Bouillon and didn't use very much of it. And then ½ cup of the steel cut oats. And I'm going to throw in, it's about half of a Roma tomato. I don't want a lot of tomatoes in here, just a little bit. And then for seasonings, I've got a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I've got a teaspoon of tamari, low sodium, and just a little hint of turmeric. This is like 1/8 of a teaspoon. Too much will make it too yellow. And you can see my spoon that I use for this is kind of yellow. So the next step is going to be to bring this to a boil and then let it simmer for just 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I'll add the last ingredient, which are greens. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and oh boy, it's perfect. I'm going to turn the heat off and it's just wonderful. All the oats are cooked just how I like them. I know a lot of instructions will say to cook steel cut oats for 20 or 25 minutes, but trust me, 10 minutes is all you need because they'll swell up as they start to sit here in the hot liquid. So now the next step will be to add the greens. The final step is to add the greens. This is 2 cups of mixed greens. They're like baby kale, baby Swiss chard, baby spinach. And I like to add them at the end because the hot liquid and the hot oats will cook the greens just enough. It will wilt them and they'll maintain their color. And they taste so much better like this than if you were to cook the greens in here for longer than this amount of time. Okay, now they're ready to serve. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a measuring cup, not because I need to measure them, but just to get it out of the pan, and get them in my serving bowl. And then you can see what a delicious dish this is. Okay, my bowl is ready to eat, and it's full of great vegetables and spices and flavors, and I love it, and I think you will too. So I hope you make the savory steel cut oats. Excuse me, jalapeno pepper fumes. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more recipes like this, whole food, plant-based, no oil dishes with tons of flavor that I know you'll love. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.